Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. We shall always fight for our rights.
The way we take carry action come on top of us in the heart. Una go remember say the last time we come, we dey sing praises. Even though we still look some kind of talk say this thing, the way when the thing they go, we not like them. But this one no make our belly sweet at all. Now, why we dey join all our health workers inside the Nigeria? We know say our resident doctors don't already draw line for Sansan. Say April 1st, if the agreement when they don't enter with government no honor am, say them go down their tools. We don't come say okay. We won't start with solidarity forever. So that government will not say they're not there alone. We there with them. My name now Ezugo Chokode. At the verse today, I go see people in the government. I go check on the temperature. I go check. I go check what's in the worry now. Why you be say for inside this country every time? If not be ASU, now resident doctors. If not be resident doctors, now NLC. If not be NLC, now one people. Everyone just strike. They will strike past the strikers when we say Super Eagles get. What did happen exactly inside this country?
Okay, well, on that level, my name never see change. My name remains Unkobi, and this is As It Is Hot. And on top of this matter, we did, and I will not go waste time at all. And we'll search now everything we concern this particular matter, how I take the hot they go, and also tell now what the government also fi do. Going by the fact, say the #1 man in the country. How's the hot? He don't go over to that side. Say he won't go take one kind attention when it comes to concern medical. So which way forward, Nigeria? Which way forward, our beloved country, Nigeria? Should not like this good day? Because I want very strong question we need to ask ourselves. Should not like this good day?
Very important question when my brother Unkubi don't ask. Should not like this we go the day? And now waiting the resident doctors inside Obodo, Nigeria, then they discuss. As the association yesterday when be Monday, they come out, carry their finger like this, chook for Sansan, put them for mouth, raise them up. They say nothing go stop them from going for that strike on the 1st of April. They talk say the federal government no dey sincere to implement the agreement when they get 3 weeks ago. How una memory go take day short? 3 weeks ago, una call us for meeting. We sit down with una, we discuss this matter finish. Una promise us, say, don't worry, you will see action. And after 3 weeks, we call una phone they busy. What do they busy they do? And why they don't come and contact say, that's April 1st, oh. This one not be April Fool, oh. Say them go on strike. Now, if you check resident doctors, when you say resident, if they talk of person when we say they live, resident. If I say I am a resident of Lagos, it means I they live for Lagos. When you say resident doctors, they talk of doctors when we say then they live for that particular arrangement. So, and the reason why you get these people now because of say make it quick for people to come on call. Make sharp, they just enter, do the thing. Not be say you call the call. Doctor go say, please, I'm in traffic. I'm just coming. Hey, tell them to give me 2 hours. Tanker spoil for road. Now, very brilliant concept. But these people then they talk say their welfare, the condition of service, waiting they deserve, they know they collect them. In fact, the one when they talk, when break my heart, they talk say some doctors when we say COVID-19 kill them during the whole COVID-19 pandemic. Say government don't abandon their family.
Don't ignore them, their family as a matter of fact.
How you go take abandon people when we say, now them they stand, they fight. It just be like soldier when go war. You abandon them. Or he sacrifice himself. You abandon them. Why would they do this kind of thing?
Have you ever seen a negotiation for this country where that's between government and agencies or workers? We don't go smooth. We don't ever for once go smooth. Because every year, if not every year, every probably few months, they already come back to complain, say that agreement has not been met. They never do, say as much as the people don't do their own part, say government never do their own part. Now that's some negligence what they talk about. Because if you get a system where people where they save lives, where we say their own job not to make sure say at least they save lives, and I can't they ignore them. Now they even provide them with the required tools, the required facilities that they want to work the work well in the first place. Now, they want to cost their own welfare to make sure say, at least we're going to give the ginger to say, okay, let us carry all this work. Now, see, they deny them of these welfares. That's why some of the young workers say, I need to fly abroad. I want to say, now the people's money they spend to go abroad. If you really want to get it right, sit down here, fix your health sector, and get your medication here. Every time one person go to fly abroad, they won't go clear ear. He won't go do this thing. That's all with death rich.
When news story people call the first vice president of the National Association of Resident Doctors, Dr. Arome Adejo, and he talk say the talk when he want to talk now on behalf of their Oga Patapata, say everybody don't decide and no going back on this particular arrangement when they arrange so. And then they talk on behalf of Dr. Uyiwala Ohiasu Iyui. He come out, he talk, say, wait, oh, how we go get country where we say, all of us go sit down, agree, after somebody complain. Una come and talk, say, yes, we know, say this complaint, when they complain, oh, it dey valid. Una get reason to complain. No worry, we go deal with the problem. Then 3 weeks later, they never hear anything. What will exactly be the arrangement? Why you be say, you go enter agreement, but you no go get plan on how you go arrive at the solution to the problem. And no deceive ourselves, oh. Doctors, just like every other people when they do work inside this country, they're important. I know they measure importance now, but if we measure importance, for example, the soldier man or the policeman or security man, that person will go ensure say your life they safe, your property they secure. The doctor, that person will go ensure say your life they safe. Once your life no they safe, everything don't go with that. If you sick, the mechanic you they call.
Thank
no.
You.
And every human being go need to call doctor. Why we go get situation where we say then go they vex? No. See, everybody line up.
No.
Starting from the president.
See,
I need to check. I need to do what they call diagnosis.
So please.
Starting from the president. The president don't travel himself. We don't even check. Hey, vice president, come here.
Vice president, they talk about what Kanu get to do with my battle. Man, we go break job.
Senate president, Unko.
Who?
Come back to I see the hot. Me and my brother Uncle be sitting inside studio and we then discuss this strike by resident doctors nationwide. The full Nigeria. They say they go shut down because government know they sincere. After they don't agree, 3 weeks, now story now they still here. But the junior minister, when he come to the ministry, when concern that they create work and the interest of workers, Oga Festus Kiyamo don't come out, they talk, say, they don't already apprehend the situation. He speak English. He said, those doctors should not go on strike. We are telling them not to. No, they should not go on strike because we have apprehended the situation. People say, Oga, break this your English, that make you understand. He said, when person complain about something, you come to the person and say, okay, oh, I don't hear your complaint. I won't find solution to the complaint. Say, at least you don't show, say, you don't hear the person. You won't find solution to the problem. Say, now what do you mean when you talk apprehended the situation? So those doctors not supposed to go strike. Doctors, they come back on, they laugh. They say, now you will go first check. They say, me income. Say, me income. They don't even want to check in front. They say, me turn him back. Because I say, where you supposed to use the reason? Say, the thing don't go back. They check out. Say, you say you have apprehended the situation. How long? If we get agreement, say, 3, we don't get agreement. And your agreement is supposed to start with something. For example, I dey plan to do maybe party. I don't call the person. Say, okay, I want you so hall. I want you so caterer. I want you so band. You go down make arrangement already. Say, okay, oh yeah, for this hall, take this so amount. I just dey talk about payment. I don't even dey talk of other arrangements. Take this amount so that we will go lock down this date for us. But they don't say since 3 weeks, everything we don't agree, you know do. For example, we say families of those where we say die during COVID-19, una don't abandon them. If that one even pay una well, una for just tell us, say, oh yeah, give us all their names, give us their next of kin, we'll go visit their family members. We are sorry, take this, take that. Say we go even know say una serious. If person when don't die, when they walk, 3 weeks after, your family never receive phone call, una never do anything. How would we want to take say una serious?
It's as simple as this. Now eye service they do. Our leaders they do eye service plenty. You remember when after that COVID-19 period, on the situation on the calm down small, we say movement on the waka. You see all those billboards there, where we say we just see some top political people with a clap hand for medical and teams there for what they do during COVID-19. That's in our eye service. Now big eye service.
Yes, now.
Auto make now they the now they do. You guys are not doing any. Now they do anything. Because if now you do anything, nobody. Okay, Chuku don't mention health workers will die in the course of COVID-19 period. This same COVID-19 will try avoid, will try prevent from not spreading. then die in the cause. Families of members, I'm not don't make some kind of promises. Make promises when I know when we know so I not go fulfill to their families. And here they are. After how many? Well, almost 1 year down the line. Negotiate. What are you negotiating? So why would they always allow situation get to that hitting point before we talk say, okay, let us know what we can do. Do the needful when you need to do the needful.
Very true. We don't suppose reach the level of where these doctors go come vex before we come begin to take action. Because they speak English, say we have apprehended the situation. And why this one they very, very painful? Why they very, very painful? Now say, Oga Presido now don't travel. He don't travel now.
Very annoying.
He don't travel. Nobody they say make him no travel. If you don't get arrangements with him doctor, say okay, come at so time make we check your body. But people go they look say wait. If our health sector no day the way when the thing supposed day, but you get chance to travel out anytime when you want. Maybe you and your family or highly placed people for government, una go take this health sector serious. No now, no make we dey think am like that. So it's very, very important make we know say public officials get responsibility. And the very essence of government are to work in the interest of everybody. Not everybody fit travel out. Some people go dey critical situation where we say no be their fault. As human body they get terminal illness or one very serious disease. When we say our doctors fit treat here,
yes.
But because of say facilities no day, we go they raise money. People go for Twitter.
Go they raise
beg,
money.
Say please save my brother, save my sister. We go raise money. Come fly the person go out. To fly the person go out blood self. Not even problem. If you know how much Nigeria they waste on medical tourism.
No need to tell me.
Medical tourism. Some countries every year they go look say at least we're expecting so amount from Nigeria. They will come for checkup. They will come for this. They will come for that. Why? And healthcare now something we're supposed to be very important because every human being, it just be like motor. Person when buy motor no saying don't buy something now. You go to service your motor. Even if small generator, I better pass my neighbor, then they service am. It can't be human body. When we say, okay, you go chop, you go try take care of yourself, you go need doctor. Now, why for this country, if people talk about medical checkup, people say, God forbid. I've never visited the hospital in 25 years. The God of my daddy, the God of my pastor, the God of my alpha will not allow me. I will never see hospital. People go to pray against hospital like say, na bad place. But the people when they there, when suppose they even they look after us, give us advice. Not be God give them that sense. But we're going to talk say, I've never tasted medicine because I know my father. Anytime I feel some type of way, I'll hold my head. I'll begin to say, lose. I will rub anointing oil. I will drink anointing oil, and I'll be all right. Una see what COVID-19 do us. Now leveler, no big man, no small man. That time, how many people fit travel out? Some people when be say the thing, even by when be top government officials, if to say the opportunity there for travel out, but una see. And this thing is something where we say it will most likely happen again.
Goody.
Just like how Ebola.
Goody.
So we need to prepare, invest. And if to say this government, and 1 year this government don't spend, now we'll talk say this thing. This is the 6th year in office.
The 6th year.
And Oga President get one time be saying travel for over 100 days. Come on for this country. This is what I talk now over 3 years ago.
Spend money abroad.
Over 3 years ago. And yet we are still traveling abroad again in this country. What exactly is going on?
When the system decides to blame the people where they involved, perhaps that time Oga President come back, they blame people where they work for hospitals. Now then they make the health sector.
He said their attitude. Some of them they
what has attitude got to do with providing the requirements so they will take work?
Person when even supposed work self, if you not do and well, in attitude go good. For example, we say no for give person injection. It's not make nurse do injection like this. Then they give the some of this, say some doctors, he get one story one time for inside this Obodo Nigeria, for the south, doctor when they on call for 72 hours. Human being, 72 hours. Doctor, yeah, hey, emergency. 72 hours.
One person.
The man just collapse. He just collapsed. Man down. Ram, papa, come. We need to check all of now. Oga Presido, come here.
But what would they even check? What are we checking?
Most check Senate speaker.
Nobody the speaker.
No, he can speak for us.
Speaker.
Femi Gbajabiamila.
Hey, that one. Hey.
What of governors? Can we check governors?
Governors, Yes, welcome back. The program still remains as the hot. I will still talk about Nigerian Medical Association. We say Nigerian residents of doctors. We say they they declare to go strike once again. On to say waiting, on to say government no actually fulfill the agreement that they reached a couple of weeks back. I'm going to ask, how long does it take to at least start up an agreement or start up a deal or start up a particular negotiation when they don't negotiate? Because for this same country, we go take our leap, take render services. Once we don't render that services with more finish, we could just go sleep. The main action where that particular agreement where we disclose, we don't go feel see them. We don't go feel see them at all. So the question still remains, where would they go from here? Because to me, the health sector is not probably having an edge. It is further declining. It is sink. It is sink every day. I would say we get leaders. Somebody will come out here and talk, say, in the allocate a particular amount to health. Some people go build hospital, build a first-class hospital, build big-time hospital. In the long run, they're not going to use the hospital. I want to say what thing? I want to say it is either it lacks maintenance or it lacks funding. It lacks a lot of things. Not be building, they define something. Now, the content of the building. If you build finish, you don't come put services inside the building.
You don't forget. You don't forget the person when say build world-class hospital.
Oh, no, former governor of Akwa Ibom now.
No, even before that one, the Edo State governor. That
time, that one.
Comrade Adams social. He said build world-class hospital. The thing complete for picture, but it not complete for eye. You don't forget that one too. Now your state now. When you say one build world-class hospital for every local government.
Why can't mention my state?
Because now your state.
No. If you mention a name, say okay from this state. You don't have to attach me to.
But it come from your state.
No. If I talk, say if I say
now okay. You be the first person who will go even check because you don't deny your state.
Are you alright?
Is it not your state?
Are you alright?
No, come there and check.
Are you alright? Who needs
now your state now?
Who needs to be checked here?
No, I need to check you now.
I don't look like somebody else. Now you have to check. May I check your blood pressure? May I know whether it 180 or 200?
I go check blood pressure. We know the build statue for where I come from now.
Now they build statue.
We know they build.
And the era of statue building don't pass.
We know they fight. Governor know they fight.
The era of statue building don't pass my state.
Governor know they fight former governor for where I come from.
It has to be make them fight the fight. The things they collect from hand, not be something.
So me will check you now. Now we go first check.
Are you alright?
Come, let me check you.
Do not look where to you.
No,
why not go check them?
Something can be wrong with you.
Something will be wrong with you.
I say you come now your state, you say one build world-class hospital. Now only matter there is the build things who will build. The other one too will say build world-class hospital. He gets small accident, he travel abroad. They can't even snap picture where he lie down on top of bed. Una don't even get shame. Una don't get shame. Una don't get shame.
Here na man. Ojo onti.
Make we even make we get teaching hospital where we say the future of medicine for inside this country. Now then they go mold and finish. People go carry serious small sickness when we say for primary health care center for inside community. They will carry and they go teaching hospital. You go teaching hospital, they treat malaria for teaching hospital. Malaria, teaching hospital where we say that they separate conjoined twins. They will carry out procedures where we say the whole world go they salute. Young students go they work out, they follow doctor. Doctor go they we go to treat malaria for teaching hospital. Then some sickness, this one pass our power. We cannot treat it here. Go to India. Go in. The people in the India get two heads. No be Nigerian doctor. We start from here. Carry out procedure that has never been carried out in the history of mankind.
At all.
He come out, I don't say pikin, no, fetus.
Fetus, where the pikin is still there inside.
The pikin never form finish. He come out time for the mama belle. He do operation, put the pikin back, close am. The woman still born the normal way. I say Obama they chop that afternoon. Obama they chop semo and draw soup. In hear am say so thing. In drop in food. In wash him hand. He carry phone call the guy say anywhere you are wait. They give the guy national honor. The country respect the guy. Na Nigerian. His name no be Washington Bush.
At all.
Na Nigerian man.
At all.
In fact na Yoruba man. Nigerian man.
Boy, Bile.
Yet we no do well, we no go do well. Even the small ones where they manage for this country, because get some kind of procedure when we say some doctors don't carry out.
Of course now.
Take care of them. We know they take care of them. Give them what they want to give them.
We don't see cases.
And tomorrow we go to say UK they carry our health workers. Why they don't go carry them? Answer the allowance. After they argue, answer the allowance of 5,000. 5,000. Una never pay.
Nine Minister of Labour bring our open mouth. Call it up. Say we have enough doctors. Anybody that wants to travel about can travel.
They say we are exporting.
We export.
When you have enough, you export.
You export. When you export, Is the returns coming to this country? Not the people you export to. What do you mean by export in the first place?
What if we don't even import for this country? We import bandits because they say those bandits are not Nigerians. Now bad we they collect, we they send our good. Our engineers don't go, our accountants don't go. Even for this Joe Biden government administration, if you know the black people, if you know the Nigerians, people of Nigerian origin, when they strategic positions, they use themselves. This Pfizer drug, that time when they talk of COVID-19,
yes.
If you know the doctor, Igbo man, Nigerian, so their head no go fit work here. Now other countries go they benefit. Yet we na bandits, we they collect. We will give them our doctors, young people, secretarians.
You need to see how other countries they can't hunt for doctors here. Because when it comes to giving doctors the best of training, we'll give them here. When it comes to at least seeing that there are promising doctors, we'll get them here. But what I want to be say, Oga leaders them, starting from the Oga President to the smallest political office. When it go happen, and for everybody head it go happen. When it go cast, and for everybody head it go cast. Because COVID-19, we say we're supposed to be an open eye to some of these things. Yet, when I close my eyes to certain things will happen there. Top political leaders die. And that one not teaching via COVID, that one not teaching unless it's okay, we need to at least ensure we have a stronger health sector. No,
not true now. Now why would they say make all of them come? Because
it's embarrassing and disgracing.
It not be normal eye. It not be normal eye. We need to check who they know. Because I don't see any reason why you go fit get the opportunity to travel abroad, go receive the best of Medicare, and you go there fine with the way when the country healthcare day. You go there fine, say doctors won't go on strike. Because one person, if he come speak English, say they should not go on strike. We have apprehended the situation. First son of Queen Elizabeth apprehended the situation. You have apprehended the situation.
Apprehended. Are they following up on the apprehension? What are they apprehending?
Which kind of
once somebody enter political, but it might go loud. You can't misinformation not go there appropriate again. We don't know what to go trust or what to go hold on to. Can we be sincere to ourselves?
We could be coming and check you, I beg.
Are you all right?
Something feel they worry you.
Are you all right? Now you was supposed, because the way they shout that now you was supposed to check.
No, I shout on behalf of resident doctors.
To know your blood level.
No, if
never read the level of wait. Now come.
Come, let me check you.
Yes, now come.
Come, let me check.
I'll come. I'm coming with my two. Make I also check you because now you need.
I don't figure high blood pressure.
Why? What do you mean not go figure high blood? Bring your hand. Bring your hand.
High blood pressure.
If you raise that hand up again, telling me high, I go. Okay.
Hi, he gets on this way. We say you.
If you sit down for your leg,
now you,
blood pressure.
Now your own low. Your own is low.